right, let's turn to the Democrats. Another race with big developments. While many expected Hillary Clinton to pull out the win despite little time in our state, Bernie Sanders pulled ahead in a very close race. Sanders supporters turned out in big numbers, and tonight Bernie is hoping to use Indiana as the fuel he needs against Hillary Clinton. Sanders spoke in Louisville just a few minutes ago, telling reporters very few people predicted he would be winning any elections, much less primaries in May.
We started this campaign way behind. Nobody, I think, would have dreamed that here at this particular point in May of 2016, not only would we be here, but we would be winning elections, but we are.
RTV6's Chris Prophet has been covering the Sanders campaign for the past few weeks, and he joins us live from Fountain Square on what's turned into a very important night for the candidate. Chris.
And Todd, Bernie Sanders ate at this Fountain Square restaurant this morning following a big rally at Monument Circle last night, where he told me that it was vital for him to win in Indiana to give the campaign momentum, the momentum that it now needs. Indiana was a must-win for Bernie Sanders, who says that the state's delegates are necessary for his campaign's momentum. The Vermont senator left the state Tuesday morning to campaign in Kentucky. In Bloomington, his supporters watched election night results that showed Sanders moving ahead of Hillary Clinton.
Anyone who loves politics, this is going to be a campaign of a lifetime. Everything that's happened so far, and then everything that's going to happen going forward.
The Democratic presidential candidate trails Clinton in delegates and promises to take his campaign all the way to this summer's Democratic National Convention.
We're going to take the rest. He's going to be the next president, I have no doubt in my mind, but it's important tonight to show Hillary that he's got Indiana.
His supporters showed up at Indiana rallies by the thousands, many describing him as honest and sincere. He won the support of some local unions and blasted Carrier's decision to move 1,400 jobs out of Indiana to Mexico.
Mainstream media is really not giving Bernie all of the credit that he deserves, and so a lot of times it looks like he's not doing as well as he is. So, you know, we're just going a day at a time and a state at a time, and we're going to win this.
Well, it will be an uphill fight to wrestle the nomination from Hillary Clinton. Bernie Sanders scored an important victory in Indiana to keep his campaign alive. And Bernie Sanders' victory in Indiana is expected to give his campaign a fundraising boost, which took a big hit last month. Reporting live in Fountain Square, Chris Prophet, RTV6.